Have you ever gazed at the night sky and wondered what it would be like to set foot on Mars? As we embark on this journey of discovery, the allure of Mars, our celestial neighbor, captivates our imagination. Our fascination with the red planet is not new. It has been a part of human curiosity for centuries, ever since we first turned our eyes to the heavens. Mars, the fourth planet from the Sun, bears striking similarities to our own planet Earth. It holds a day length close to ours, a thin atmosphere, and a terrain that echoes with familiarity. This makes Mars the most Earth-like planet in our solar system and a potential destination for human settlement. Our intrigue with Mars is not merely about its likeness to Earth, but also about the possibilities it presents. Imagine for a moment the prospect of a new frontier, a new home for humanity beyond the confines of our blue planet. The idea of colonizing Mars has evolved from the realm of science fiction to a tangible goal, a goal that numerous space agencies and private corporations are striving to achieve. The potential of establishing a human colony on Mars signifies a leap for mankind, a testament to our unyielding spirit of exploration and innovation. But the journey to turn this dream into reality is not without challenges. The thin Martian atmosphere, the cold and barren landscape, the distance from Earth, all present formidable obstacles. Yet, it is these challenges that fuel our fascination, that drive our determination to conquer the unconquerable, to reach for the unreachable. Mars, with its enigmatic allure, has become the focus of our celestial ambitions. It presents an opportunity to expand our horizons, to push the boundaries of human knowledge and capability. It offers a chance to answer profound questions about our universe and our place within it. In the grand scheme of cosmic exploration, the intrigue of Mars is but a stepping stone, a gateway to the infinite expanse of space that lies beyond. As we stand at the threshold of this new frontier, we are reminded of our capacity for wonder, our thirst for knowledge, and our resolve to push beyond the boundaries of the known. The fascination with Mars has driven humanity to push the boundaries of space exploration. The journey of Mars exploration has been one of triumphs, failures, and incredible discoveries. Our fascination with the red planet began centuries ago, when early astronomers gazed upon Mars through their rudimentary telescopes, awed by its reddish glow. This sparked endless curiosity about our cosmic neighbor, leading to the era of space exploration. In the mid-20th century, we took our first real steps towards unveiling Mars's mysteries. In 1965, NASA's Mariner 4 made the first successful flyby, giving us our initial close-up of the Martian surface. This was followed by a series of orbiters, landers, and rovers, each mission unveiling a new piece of the Martian puzzle. The 1970s saw the twin Viking missions, which revolutionized our understanding of Mars. Viking 1 and 2 not only provided stunning panoramic images, but also conducted experiments seeking signs of life. The results, while inconclusive, fueled further interest in Mars's potential for harboring life. Fast forward to 1997, and we have the Mars Pathfinder mission deploying Sojourner, the first successful Mars rover. This was followed by Spirit and Opportunity in 2004, rovers that exceeded their planned mission durations by several years, gathering invaluable data about the Martian climate and geology. More recently, we've seen the Curiosity rover, launched in 2012, still roaming the Martian surface, conducting groundbreaking research. And let's not forget the latest addition to the Mars exploration family, the Perseverance rover, which landed in February 2021. Its mission? To seek signs of ancient life and collect samples of rock and regolith for possible return to Earth. These exploratory missions have been instrumental in understanding Mars' geology, climate, and potential for life. They've provided us with breathtaking images, revealing a desolate yet beautiful world, ripe for exploration and perhaps colonization. These missions have not only expanded our understanding of Mars, but also fueled the desire to colonize it. The prospect of colonizing Mars is not a far-fetched dream, but a future reality in the making. As we speak, there are plans and projects being put into action that are turning this once science fiction concept into a science fact. Leading the charge is Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur behind SpaceX. He has made it clear that his ultimate goal is to establish a self-sustaining city on Mars. To make this happen, SpaceX is developing the Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft designed to carry up to 100 passengers on interplanetary voyages. The company's plans are ambitious, aiming to send its first crewed mission to Mars within this decade. But SpaceX is not alone in this endeavor. NASA, the United States Space Agency, is also setting its sights on Mars. Through its Artemis program, NASA plans to return humans to the Moon by the mid-2020s as a stepping stone for future Mars exploration. NASA's Perseverance rover, currently exploring the Martian surface, is part of the Mars 2020 mission to seek signs of ancient life and collect samples for a possible future return to Earth. International collaboration is also playing a key role in Mars colonization. The United Arab Emirates, for example, launched its first interplanetary mission, the HOPE probe, to study the Martian atmosphere in 2020. China, too, has joined the race with its Tianwen-1 mission, which includes an orbiter, lander, and rover. These efforts are not just about planting a flag on Martian soil. They're about understanding our place in the universe, pushing the boundaries of human capabilities, and opening up new realms of possibility for future generations. Mars colonization represents a tremendous promise for humanity. It's a promise of scientific discovery, technological advancement, and the potential for a new chapter in human history. The wheels are already in motion for a future where humans may call Mars their home. And while the road ahead is filled with challenges and uncertainties, the promise of a Martian future is a journey worth embarking on. Yet, the path to colonizing Mars is fraught with unprecedented challenges. To start with, Mars has a harsh climate that is far from welcoming. Its average temperature hovers around a chilly -80 degrees Fahrenheit, and the thin atmosphere means it can't retain heat like Earth. Moreover, Mars' atmosphere, composed mostly of carbon dioxide, is not breathable for humans. To survive, colonists would need to bring their own supply of oxygen or find a way to generate it on Mars. NASA's Perseverance rover is currently testing a technology that could convert Mars's carbon dioxide into oxygen, but it's still early days. Another daunting challenge is radiation. Mars's thin atmosphere and lack of a magnetic field expose the surface to higher levels of radiation from the sun and cosmic rays. Prolonged exposure can increase the risk of cancer and other health problems. Adequate shielding and protection will be vital for the safety of Mars colonists. Water, a basic necessity for life, is scarce on Mars. While there is evidence of frozen water at the poles and beneath the surface, accessing and processing this water will be a formidable task. And then there's the psychological aspect. Living on Mars would mean extreme isolation and confinement, with communication delays of up to 20 minutes one way. This could lead to feelings of loneliness, stress, and even depression among the colonists. Addressing mental health will be as important as ensuring physical well-being. Furthermore, the sheer distance from Earth compounds these challenges. At its closest, Mars is still 33 million miles away. This means that help, supplies, or a quick return home are not readily available. Lastly, the low gravity on Mars, about 1/3 of Earth's, could have long-term effects on human health, including muscle and bone loss. Astronauts on the International Space Station exercise for 2 hours a day to counteract similar effects, but the impact of Mars' gravity over years or decades is unknown. These challenges are significant, but they aren't stopping us from dreaming big. So we circle back to our initial question: what would it mean for us to colonize Mars? From the intrigue of the red planet to our historical journey, the potential of a Martian future, and the undeniable challenges that lie ahead, we've embarked on a comprehensive exploration of the idea of Mars colonization. But what does all of this mean for us, for humanity? On one hand, Mars colonization could be a pinnacle achievement for our species, marking a significant milestone in our evolution. It would represent our ability to extend beyond the confines of our home planet, reaching out into the cosmos in the quest for knowledge and survival. It could also open up new economic opportunities, from mining Martian resources to developing new technologies and industries. However, we can't ignore the potential negative impacts. Establishing a human settlement on Mars would be an incredibly complex endeavor, fraught with considerable risks and challenges. From the harsh Martian environment to the psychological and sociological impacts of living in such isolation and confinement, colonizing Mars would test the limits of human endurance and adaptability. Moreover, it brings to the forefront ethical considerations. Is it right for us to colonize another planet, potentially disrupting any existing or future Martian ecosystems? And what about the economic and social inequalities that could be exacerbated by such a massive project? It's also essential to remember that while Mars colonization could serve as a backup plan for humanity, it should not become an excuse for neglecting our responsibilities to protect and preserve our home planet. Earth must always remain our primary focus, even as we reach for the stars. Whether you believe Mars colonization is an ambitious dream or an essential goal, one thing is certain: the red planet continues to captivate us all. This fascination, this drive to explore and understand, is at the very core of our humanity. And as we gaze up at the night sky, Mars serves as a reminder of our potential, our challenges, and our collective future in this vast, magnificent universe.